What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. And today I wanted to talk about this crazy thing that apparently is going on in San Francisco, where there's a group of 80 people that are like coming up and just ransacking a store while blocking the parking lot. And I want to talk about it. Let's go.
Nice rack and her ass Brazilian. Just turned 21, but my bank's a million.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're all aware that shoplifting has been a thing basically since the beginning of time. You know, as long as stores have existed, people have tried to take from them. It just is what it is. It's like the flu. You can try as hard as you want to stop it. It's never going to end it. It doesn't mean you should just let 80 people come in and ransack your store, though. Apparently, in San Francisco, there's this group of 80 people that are roaming around and like blocking the parking lot with their cars, running in with crowbars, smashing stuff, taking whatever they want, and then running away. Which really just does not sound like something that happens in real life, dude. This sounds like something that would happen in like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon episode. Whoa, they hit the mall again, bro. Time to get in the shredder van and go stop them. About 80 thieves ransacked Nordstrom store near San Francisco. Honestly, 80 people is an impressive number of people to organize for just about anything. Like, if you told me you were in charge of a group of 80 people that like got together and did something at one time, I would be impressed with the fact you got that many people to get together. Not as impressive if you're getting that many people together to go ransack a store, though. You know what I mean? Especially when you consider this. One of the biggest issues that crimes like this face is one of you guys is going to be an idiot and brag about it and tell people that you were the people that ransacked Nordstrom and here's the group chat where you planned it. You just got too many people. Obviously, the person that organized this entire thing, got all 80 people together, has a experience or like a gift with getting people organized. But there's no way 80 people are keeping their mouths shut, bro. Like, it's just not gonna happen. On top of that, imagine being the workers in the store. Like, someone robbing you, scary enough, but a horde of just 80 people running in, my goodness. About 80 people, some wearing ski masks, wielding crowbars, ransacked a high-end department store in the San Francisco Bay Area, assaulting employees, stealing merchandise before fleeing in cars waiting outside, police and witnesses said. I just feel like this is so much work to, like, go steal from a department store, bro. Am I the only one that just thinks that's kind of lame? Like, okay, you know, I think the only appeal of high-end designer clothes in the first place is like, oh, I have so much money that I can afford to spend thousands of dollars on these stupid shoes, right? Like, that's how rich I am. That's basically the flex of designer. It loses literally all of its meaning if you stole it, because then it's just like, I just wanted to look like I have money, but I don't. I just had a crowbar and 79 of my closest friends. I get it, you know, department stores currently are going out of style, especially Nordstrom. Like, I just don't know many people that be shopping at the Nordstrom rack, which is why it's even more of a bizarre target for me if you have 80 people together. Like, if you have 80 people, you could theoretically rob just about anything. You know, I'm not trying to give them any ideas, okay? This is obviously just me going out here and just ranting. If you have 80 people together and you just decide, like, I want to take a bank, you could just take it. 80 people could probably lift up the building and carry it away. But, like, you got 80 people together to rob Nordstrom Rack, bro? Sick, man. Whoa. I just feel like this is a situation where your skills could have been used in a better way. Or if you can get 80 people together and convince them to commit a felony, why not start a company? Like, if you're that good of a leader, dude, you could probably sell snow to a ski slope, but instead you're like, you know, in the group chat convincing everybody to show up to Nordstrom. What's wild is they had multiple, like, getaway cars. The level of organization that had to have gone into this is absolutely insane. And all of it for, like, some clothes that, you know, like anyone's 45-year-old rich aunt would buy. 3 people were arrested while the majority got away after the large-scale theft Saturday night. Shocked shoppers at the Nordstrom at the Broadway Plaza Outdoor Mall in Walnut Creek, police said in a statement Sunday. 2 employees were assaulted and one was hit with pepper spray during what police say was clearly a planned event. Alright, so I think we've agreed, or at least I've said, that, like, stealing from Nordstrom in a giant horde like this is just kinda lame, you know? It's just like, oh, okay. But assaulting the employees is just way too far, bro. Like, really? Oh, okay, yeah, you're not terrifying them enough by running in with a crowd of 80 people with crowbars. You gotta hit them with the crowbars, too? Or, like, pepper spraying them, dude? Do you really think the 75-year-old lady working at Nordstrom Rag part-time to supplement her retirement was gonna stop you with the crowbar, bro. It's just like such a crazy situation. There are 80 of you. They're not going to stop you. There's just really no reason to start assaulting them. Could you imagine being the people in the store like across the street, dude? You think it's a flash mob, but then you realize it's just a bunch of people committing crime. This is literally something from a Batman cartoon. Like, you know, in the opening scene of that one animated series when there's a bunch of bad guys running out of the bank? Like, that's the equivalent of this. And this is the problem with having 80 people in your group, bro. 3 of them got arrested. Those 3 people probably aren't gonna snitch on, like, their best friends in the group. But if there's 80 of you, you don't think there's anyone that they might sell out to get a better deal from the cops? Because they're caught. Either way, they have the video surveillance of them robbing the Nordstrom. You don't think there's any one of those 80 people that any of those people are gonna snitch on, bro? Any of them? I'm just saying, your odds aren't very good at everybody keeping their mouth shut, because it's not like you can have loyalty to 79 people, bro. Like, there's a very, very, very small list of people I would keep my mouth shut for. And there's definitely not 80 of them. About 25 cars just blocked the street and rushed into the Walnut Creek Nordstrom, making off with goods before getting in cars and speeding away. Cell phone video from the scene showed mass people screaming out of the store, carrying bags and boxes, jumping into the cars and fleeing the scene. Brett Barrett, a manager of the nearby P.F. Chang's, began locking doors at his establishment, watching the chaos unfold. Like 25 cars? That is an insane amount of coordination that it takes. Dude, all of you guys have to pull in, block it, so that way nobody can get in or out except for you, and then just storm into the store and go crazy. Like, all of you, the amount of I can't believe the amount of planning that went into robbing a Nordstrom rack, bro. Next week, we're getting Marshalls. Y'all better be on the lookout. Like, it's just, oh my goodness gracious. Imagine being in that P.F. Chang's, dude. You're just trying to eat some noodles. You look up, there's like a whole-on Fast and Furious heist going on across the street from you, dude. I would have almost expected like some superhero to swoop down and stop that, you know, like in The Incredibles when that one rich dude fakes being a hero so that way everybody will look up to him. Similar type of vibe going on here, you know? This literally sounds like something from a movie, bro. You can't believe this is reality. The incident came a day after several high-end stores in San Francisco's Union Square were broken into by a large group of people who smashed windows, stole merchandise, and then ran to waiting cars. Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Saint Laurent, Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana were all targeted Friday night. San Francisco police officer Robert Reka said in a statement posted on social media that officers responded to reports of a possible looting and vandalism at Union Square stores on Friday night and arrested several people. Dang, dude, so it's not even their first rodeo. They really got this group together to go hit up every store. I understand that Nordstrom Rack does have some designer products, you know, I'm sure they got away with a lot of merchandise. I'm not trying to undercut it, but I feel like I would be a lot less hyped. I'm not a criminal who's running around stealing stuff, first of all, but like if I was, right, I would be way less hyped to be involved in like the Nordstrom Rack job than, you know, the Fendi Saint Laurent job. That just doesn't sound as fancy. I understand that it has designer products or whatever, bro, but like seriously, dude, what's next? Y'all gonna hit up TJ Maxx? San Francisco has had a lot of problems with theft though, dude. I don't really know what's going on there. I have no clue how to fix it. I'm not gonna say an opinion either way, but y'all gotta do something, because I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong here, that like didn't they have a similar situation with the Walgreens where like people just swarmed it and stole everything? I don't know, bro. The last year, things have gotten substantially crazier than I've ever seen it before. I'm not that old, obviously. I'm sure things were worse during the Great Depression or whatever, but I just feel like no matter where you look, what state, what city, people are just getting way crazier out there, bro. Anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comments section down below what you thought of the video. And if you enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. If you really, really want to help me out, I would appreciate you checking out the intro song. I'll put a link down below along with a link to my podcast, The Scutscast, or you could use code Scrubae at the G Fuel checkout. It's a great way to support me and I'd appreciate it. And last but certainly not least, I did go ahead and put my story times up on Spotify for you guys to listen to. So if you haven't yet, that link will be at the top of the description. Check that out. I'd really, really appreciate it. And yeah, on that note, don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. And hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.